Now, actually, there is a use case. I have a room, I get there and I check in. My schedule changed and I want to release the room. This you have already seen. When you come to the conference room app, at any time, if there is a current booking for a specific room, they can either release it uh, and now button, uh, which you have seen in the previous videos, through the mobile app, or it can be done through the calendar or um, in the events list. Um, Now, there is the last use case, which is the receptionist site visibility. Is there anything out of the box for this? What view can we create to see what rooms are in use? Can they change the reservations? Yes, they can change the reservations if they have the permissions. And what other things can we create for them? We can create a lot of things, but let's see the basics here. Now, as a main point here is that all the events that are either booked through the mobile app, through the conference room displays, through the Outlook add-in, or through the website are in the event calendar of your room manager site. So this is actually really the main heart of the solution with all the details. Each event has an idea, and the list is always the same, but we can create different views to the data set, and this can be done quite easily. Now you see here in the event calendar, these are all the events, and we have created a new view, a new report by locations. So when the user clicks or the receptionist clicks by location, you see a very nice view grouped by the locations, and inside the location Madison Square, we see all the events, and they can just highlight that and then edit, cancel, change the item through this interface. Now let's see how it would look like when you want to create a custom view. Now custom views can be created through this ellipsis here, and an administrator can create a new view. By selecting create a new view, you have a set of templates which comes with SharePoint Online. So there are different templates that can be used. The simplest one is maybe the standard view template. So let's say we want to create for the receptionist a view or a report which shows all the bookings by rooms. So this is the view name. Also very interesting is at this point here, this can be a private view which is attached to the login of the user, or it's a public view, a personal view or a public view. So you can distinguish between these 2 points here. Personal view would be by rooms only available for this person who has the permission levels. Under the column sections, you see all the fields and columns that are used or you want to use for this view. So I don't need the recurrency, workspace, okay, start time, end time, is it an all-day event? It's not an all-day event. I would like to show the attendees. I would show the catering that has been booked maybe, or here specifically, I would like to show the rooms. So let's take this room name at the position 3. And now you see here sorting of this view by any field that is available, or the filtering here to show only the fields if a certain condition is true. And there are other sections here, and one nice section is grouped by. So I want to create here a view which is grouped by the room's name. So I just select this field here, and all I have to do is just click OK. There are many other things here which would not be possible to explain you in 1 hour, even not in half a day. But I've just created a simple view for a specific audience with the name by rooms. And when I click here OK, you see a new view has been created by rooms. And now all the events which are in Apollo room are very nicely grouped. Another thing in relation with the visitor management, maybe the visitor management module in SharePoint is that all the visitors can be managed directly through this list. So at any time The receptionist, again, the same story, can create specifically for the visitors management new views, and can search or find any person who sits a guest or external visitor, for example, in this meeting with Denise. So you see there's the room Armstrong, the visitor email is this external email address, this is the link to the event, and you see here more informations about the visitor management. This person has not yet checked in. We can relate it to the visitor management module of Room Manager, print the visitor pass, there's a barcode for them, and they can use the visitor registration app to manage all your visitors and to see where they are located, if they are checked in, if they are checked out. So you see here, for example, we have a Peter Meyer from this company with this phone number, the person he is visiting in your company, the email address of this person, and you see check-in date, check-out date, and the possibility to print the visitor pass. Again, this is only available with the visitor management system, and there's a separate app for that, which is called the visitor sign-in app. You find this information with more details about the visitor management in the on our roommanager.com site, where there's a visitor management section.